Hi, my name is Sloan and I'm an art mentor at the California Family Life Center.
Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm also an art mentor.
And today we are going to introduce the lesson of Giacometti Geodes.
This lesson is inspired by Alberto Giacometti.
And behind there are some visuals of the Giacometti sculptures and the geodes themselves.
A geode is a hollow rock filled with colorful crystals.
And inside each of these geodes is actually a story because each of the colored bands represents a change that occurs over thousands of years from the groundwater that's delivered and the mineral materials of the geode.
Now, Kaden and Anthony are going to show you how to get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Kaylin.
Hi, I'm Anthony.
And the supplies that we'll be needing today are colors, crayons, markers, colored pencils, and paper. If you have recycled paper, you could also use that. Okay, now we're going to start by drawing our outer layer of our geode. Please remember that our outer layer can have various bumps.
Now that we finish it outside, we will start drawing inside the geode. These are called layers.
Layers are also called line quality, which means that there are various types of lines. For example, there could be thick, they could be thin, they could be curvy, they could be wavy, like so. Now I'm going to start by drawing the innermost layer of our geode to make it have a more hollow look. Switch your markers so you could have thicker and thinner layers, so not all of our layers could look the same. You could also go back in your layers and draw these dark spots to make it look more dimensional. I'm gonna draw a little bit here. Just take your time.
Now that we finish the geode, we will start to draw the geode figures.
Our geode figures are also called abstracted figures, which mean they're very elongated human-like shapes. Which also means that they're very stretchy, so make sure to stretch out your figures. And have fun with it. To even have more fun, we're going to turn our paper this way. As you can see, I'm trying to draw my geodes the same way I drew the outer layer of my geode. And also, remember to look at your Giacometti visuals to see the exaggerated limbs and bumps. Not all of our geodes will look the same, but that's what makes it unique. Now we're going to turn our paper back. Wow, Anthony, I love how you drew a geode inside your geode.
Thank you. Now that we finished our drawing, we will now start coloring. Sloan and Ashley will show you how.
Okay, so now we're going to add some color into these drawings and Ashley is going to explain the concept of cool colors.
Cool colors are green, blue, and violet. You could also think of them such as ocean colors.
And warm colors are kind of just like the exact opposite of this. Colors like pink, red, orange, just anything that kind of makes you think of the sun. So for my first layer, I'm going in with this lilac type of purple. And what are you doing for your first layer, Ashley?
For my first layer, I'm doing a green, but I'm going to be mixing it with a turquoise. What are you going to be doing for your second layer?
For my second layer, I'm going to be going in with an orange. This is also a warm color. And how about you for your second layer?
For my second layer, I'm going to be doing a dark blue. And I'm going to be mixing it with a light green.
And then once I have a considerable amount colored in on my second layer, I'm going to be going in with a cooler color. So I'm going to choose this blue marker. You could do any color you want, and I'm just going to start to sort of trace this line in between my two outer layers, and it just starts to create this sort of contrast between the cool and the warm colors. And then how about for your abstract figure, Ashley?
For my abstract figure, I'm going to be coloring it purple. And what are you going to be doing for yours?
For my abstract figure, I'm going to be doing red, and what I'm going to do is section off different parts of my figure with colored pencil and markers. So the top of the head, as you can see, I used the red colored pencil, and then I'm going in towards the bottom of the head with the red marker. And it kind of looks messy right now, but as I keep adding in more color, like I could put some colored pencil right here and go into this arm, and then I can finish off the rest of this section with my red marker, and it just starts to create this sort of pattern between the different sections and the shades of red.
We won't be able to finish right now, but here are some finished artwork.
So for my drawing, I did a mixture of warm and cool colors. So for my outer layers, I did more of the cooler colors, and then for my inner layers, I did more of the warmer colors. And then for my figures, I did the pattern thing like I was telling you guys about earlier. And then I also tried to match the colors for my figures with colors that were already inside of my geo.
For mine, I used a mixture of cool colors such as greens, blues, and purples. And for my figures, I sectioned it off with marker and colored the rest with colored pencil. And I also did the same for my other figure. Make sure to stay with us. We have more to show you in the art gallery. Come on in, guys, to say goodbye.
Okay, everyone, remember to keep
Stretching your imagination and drawings.